don't misunderstand. I am working on being a productive gardener. I'm in the beginning stages, okay? I'm just learning like how to plant things and make sure they don't die on me. It's a work in progress. But I have a hat. And I have like the little tools, so it's making me feel just a little bit more like a gardener. Okay, so yeah. But anyway, I was outside and I came back inside because I was just like, I want to chat to the guys today. I want to chat to people a little bit about a couple books that I read that I'm really happy with. Okay, so if you like my hat, thank you. And if you don't like my hat, that's fine. Thank you anyway. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Just Reading. So today we're going to talk about a new series by a new author. The author's name is Nia Arthurs, and the series is Billionaire Dads. And it is a series, just like it says, Billionaire Dads, about billionaires, single fathers, and they fall in love with diverse female characters. You know, I have a soft spot for that. Would we even call that a trope? I don't think that's a trope. I just think that, so Nia Arthurs is the author. And I've read 2 out of the 7. She's got 7 in her series. The 2 I read was Cheeky Romance, which I bought on a whim, and Prickly Romance, and I'm in the middle of Bossy Romance. And I've taken a beat because these books are so good. And they're low spice, almost no spice, but you do not miss it because she writes such a good story, and her books have a bit of a comedic element to them. And so you'll be crying, laughing, and just enjoying the characters fall in love. And she does hint at the spice, but she does not put details of the spice, if you understand what I'm saying. And so if spice is a tricky, kind of sticky thing for you to read, like you don't really like to read open door scenes, or like it makes you, uncomfortable, it's just not your bag, that's fine. This is an author where you get the romance, you get the comedy, you get the feels, without the discomfort, if that's what you feel, right? So if you're looking for an author that has diverse characters, a bit of a comedic trope, billionaire dads, if that's something that's up your alley, strong female characters, and diverse female characters, this is the author for you. So give her a try. Nia Arthurs' Billionaire Dads series. And the 2 books I can for sure recommend that are just fantastic: Cheeky Romance. She's a full-figured Black supermodel that takes no prisoners. This is a childhood romance with a pining hero, one of her good friends since childhood, and he's been in love with her forever. And he didn't even admit it to himself that that's how he felt, even though he has always made sure that, she's in his life in some way, and he's always been looking out for her. From her perspective, he's been an annoyance. But then as they get together, surprise baby, which I know sometimes some people don't like that one. But yeah, there's a surprise baby element to it. But forced proximity comes out of that. So, I know that's a good one for some readers. You enjoy forced proximity, so that might be up your alley with that one. And let's see what else. Trigger warnings, because there's loss of a sibling, so that's harsh. Let's see, what else is there that I can say about this one? Is there a 3rd act breakup? There is a misunderstanding. Yes. There is. But I mean, it's still fine. Like, it's not one of those ones, for me, it wasn't one of those ones where it's like, oh my God, here it goes, like, so you could still read and enjoy that one. And what's the other? Prickly Romance. Prickly Romance is about an Asian man falling in love with a black female character. And they're all in the same like friend group. So there's a lot of interconnection with characters from previous books in the series. So the dad in Prickly Romance, his daughter is deaf, and he is running a foundation for kids that are hearing impaired to learn music, because he's a musician, a famous musician. And this one has a bit of an age gap. The female MC, she is a college student and she's a music student. So that's her background. That's how they connect. He's a divorcee, by the way. And the cultural differences don't play a huge role in the book. It's more so the age bit of it, and just them connecting. Grumpy Sunshine is part of the tropes, as well as let's see. So we've got age gap, we've got Grumpy Sunshine. He is enemies to lovers. Yeah, because they started off not liking each other, but then they connect over his daughter, and it was just so sweet. And so that one was also a very good read. Female characters in both novels, strong sense of self. So their strong sense of self. Professional woman, even though she's in college. For Prickly Romance, even though she's younger and she's in college, she has a strong sense of self, which is always fun to read. And the men just fall in love with them, even in Prickly Romance, the Asian main character, he very quickly realizes that she's important to him, and very quickly starts to want to become something more, right? She kind of holds back a little bit, just because she's not sure, she's just like, I don't know if you're serious about this, you're a divorcee. Divorcee? Tomato, right? So she kind of drags her feet a little bit, not because she doesn't care about him, but just because she's just, and rightfully so, she's cautious. She's like, what do I really have here to offer? Like, you might decide that this is not working for you eventually, but they come to terms with it, they fall in love, and they have their HEA. So yay, that's always fun. So if you're looking for, and her whole series, by the way, is low spice or no spice. So if this is up your alley, like I always say, because it is all subjective, give it a try. She's such a good author. I'm so glad I found her and her series, and I'm reading all 7 in the series. That's my plan. I'm going to support this author because I really do enjoy her work. And so check her out, okay? Billionaire Dad series. Nia Arthurs is the author. 2 books that I can definitely recommend. Cheeky Romance, Prickly Romance. They're all like something romance, right? And so you can it's like Bossy Romance, I think, is another one. It's a few of them. Like I said, it was like 7 in the book in the series. So you'll have a great time with this one. And they're on KU. So they're pretty accessible for downloads. All right, guys. It was great chit-chatting with you, as always. Have a great day. And as always, just keep on reading. Bye now.